Hello everyone. Hi. There's a few reasons why I'm making this YouTube video. There's been a lot of censorship going on in the truth community, now spreading to other people, like even liberal media platforms are now being banned and censored as well. So that's not what this is really all about. What it is about how online friendships and bonds that are made when you're talking in these chat lines, like for instance, Ron Gibson YouTube channel, before it got taken down off YouTube, there was many people talking there for years, getting to know one of another, getting to recognize that we all share a lot of commonalities, the same goals, which are good goals, all about First Amendment and things of that nature. And yeah, some people get into disagreements on things, but that's only natural. And overcoming those disagreements where you can still have a civilized conversation is key, because what the Bilderberg elite want is for everybody to be divided and hating each other. Think of a classroom. In your classroom growing up in school, were you all united? No, you were all divided. Think if all those minds in the schoolroom, in that schoolroom that you were in, were united. That'd be a lot of minds working together and learning and discovering new things. But yeah, indoctrination camps are not supposed to work that way, sadly. So moving on with what's going on right now is, with the large groups that were going on in the truth community of just everything you can call, there's a lot of truth community platforms that have been taken down, and Alex Jones isn't the only one, and it wasn't the only place to go to talk to each other and to stay communicated. There was other outlets, but a lot of those outlets now have been compromised. It's harder now for everybody to communicate, because we are all spread out now. And not only are we spread out, but there's division. People are getting mad at one of each other for this and that. But as a whole, looking at it as the bigger picture, we need to stay united. We have to stay united. And how we stay united is by, once you trust and have been talking to that person for a year, and you know who that person is, there's ways to stay in communications, which is good, you gotta create venues now and ways of networking to stay communicated in case one platform gets taken down. Use every platform you can. Don't say, oh, I'm only gonna put my event revenue in this platform, because what if that goes down? Then how are you gonna go and contact and communicate with the people to fight this info war and to fight for our everyday freedoms on every level, domestic and foreign? Going into the friendship and bonds, you make a bond with somebody online, and when that bond is broken by an argument or a disagreement, going into disagreements in life, everybody will let you down. All of your friends growing up have let you down at one point, and it shocked you, like, what? They did that? What? But get over that and still know why that person is your friend, and why you need to be there for that person. For things, people fall short and people do things that are different sometimes, but that's not them 100%. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm not using any I'm not using any note cards or anything. I'm just making a video, just speaking kind of what's coming to my mind and what I feel about about everything that's going on with the online community. That's what this is getting into, this conversation, is we are a online community now. Like, when you're talking to many people online, you form a community. You're now forming an online community, for we are stepping into 2018, 2019, the 2020s, where if the prophet, the disciples, they wanted to be in our time, because look how easy it is. I can make this YouTube video right now, and I can preach to everybody in the world. I don't have to go over here to walk to this country or go to this country by horse where I'm hated by everybody and I'm probably going to die, like many of the disciples did, sadly. But that's why what they did was tremendous. And what other people do in the world, going out in third world countries where they can't, like communist China, where you can't be doing what I'm doing right now. You can't be talking about against the government. No, they don't believe in God over there. They believe that the man is powerful, and the one with the most power and money is God, and needs to be the leader and control everybody else. That's totally false. That's totally wrong. Man is so corrupt in many ways, and you don't trust or follow man like that. You just don't. Man is imperfect. Now, man can be a good leader in leadership roles and things like that for the good, but when you put it into politics and they aren't doing anything for the good but being fascists and screwing over the people by using taxes and terrible dictatorial laws over there in third world nations, it's terrible. You don't want that at all. Also, with this online community, that's how we are a community, and we can stay bonded together and stay connected and fight the Bilderbergs by using facts, by using knowledgeable resources, by using what you can to get the word out there. Don't be afraid to speak. And if 100 people start laughing at you, who cares? One of those, you're planting seeds. That's all you want to do, is go out and be a seed bearer and plant seeds. You want to go and plant a seed, and one day they may wake up like, whoa, I'm seeing a sign right here. I'm watching this news channel maybe, and I'm seeing now kind of what that person was saying. I'm going to sit back, I'm going to watch this now. I'm going to actually see, I'm going to look at it, this is at a different angle. Things like that in that nature. It's good stuff. I don't know how long I have on this video. I'm 8 minutes and 34 seconds into it now. I hope I don't get cut off, because I'm feeling like I can get on a roll here and get more in depth. What's going on right now with Alex Jones, what I believe is, again, everybody was connected, everybody was communicating. The Patriots and the truth community were forming bonds and friendships, and we were becoming one big community. And Murdoch and the overseers of YouTube and Apple and everybody else saw that they were using these platforms to grow into a community and get truth out there. We are a threat to them. That is a huge threat. So I come from a huge military background, very big military background. So in normal basic 101 military tactics, take out the communications. Oh, I see all these patriots and truthers are going here, 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 and here to talk. Okay, shut those platforms down. They're speaking over the internet, and now they lost contact with each other. They can't just go and talk to each other. You know, that's why I'm saying that's why I was saying earlier in this video, don't shut down don't put all your eggs in one platform. Don't do it, because you're only going to reach out to one people in that group. You're just going to be saying the same thing to those people, and you're not going to teach them anything more. So you got to go and expand and reach out to other people and tell them the truth. And even if they don't agree or anything, at least you're trying. And again, you're planting seeds. And that's what you want to do, is plant seeds. You just want to be a positive person. And let's say you and your friends online get into a fight or something, and everybody's different and can get triggered and arguments can happen. Try and do what you can to heal those friendships, because friendships can go a long ways, and respect can go a long ways, and we have to stay connected. We have to watch out for disinformation artists. We have to watch out for trolls. We have to watch out for spies, even. People who seem like they're getting along with the group, but they're just reporting back to whomever to try and get us shut down by, oh, they said this that could maybe lead into this community guideline strike. Doom, doom, doom. You have to be very careful. These people are up all night scheming. They've got nothing better to do. They are very evil people. If you're into the Bible, they'd be known as Canaanites. For Noah's flood, 2 of every race was saved. So that's why the blood of the Canaanites are still around today. For they were on Noah's ark. But anyways, I don't want to go into depth with that part. I just want to stick to online friends that lead into bonds that create a community. And right now the community has been taken down, and now we are in an internet world of a wilderness, and it's different now. We have to tread water lightly, and have to make sure we stay in the guidelines of YouTube so they don't ban us. And we have to use this platform to be able to stay connected and at least be able to talk to each other. We can't lose our freedom of speech. We can't do it. And that's why you have to come back on YouTube and check them. Like, hey, you're breaking a law by taking away my freedom of speech. That's going against a constitutional law, YouTube. You just broke a constitutional law. You can't do anything against me, for you broke the law. But you need to study constitutional law, and you're lucky constitutional lawyers aren't getting into this and suing you, YouTube. I'm actually giving you some sound advice right there to maybe look into the constitutional laws of America, which you are based in. Now, if you were based in China, you would be going under their laws, or if you were based in another country, you'd be doing what their laws are. But in America, you can't just take away somebody's right of speech just because some people don't agree with it. That's not right. Like, I love your platform, YouTube, and that's why I don't want to see you take the U out of YouTube. Please don't. Go back to what you were doing. It was great. Make YouTube great again. Because you're losing a big audience. You don't want to lose that revenue. You don't want to lose that ad revenue. I pay you guys $10 a month so I don't get advertisements. But that $10 a month is going to your platform. And you just took away my community. And I'm still paying you $10. But that's just in hope that you guys come around. I hope you guys do. And to tell you guys a little bit about myself, I'm a delivery driver at Domino's right now. It may not sound like much, but I've done a lot of other things in my life. But others may wonder why. Dallas, how do you talk on the internet? Oops, I dropped something. How do you talk on the internet forever, all days of the hours and nights and days? It's because this is a different cell phone. I'm recording myself right now on the cell phone that I use. But I walk around with the cell phone. I'll be at work. I'll be folding boxes. I'll go look at my cell phone when manager isn't looking. I'll type quick. I'll see what people are saying. Be like, oh, okay, cool, talk, bam. Put phone back in my pocket. I'll literally at work I'll make boxes so I can have cover, and I'll just be sitting behind them boxes just chatting away. Get fighting the info war. Like if I'm in the Matrix, Neo, when he was in the Matrix, he was fighting Agent Smith, so I'm gonna fight Agent Smith too. You know? You want to keep it at a light, humorous note too. But yeah, so like, because people are wondering like, whoa, Dallas, are you say who you really are? Like, so yeah, it's easy as that. You just pull out your phone. It's like answering a text message. It's just boom, boom, boom. I'm driving in the car, stop at a stop sign. Oh, okay, cool. Put it back. Drive safe. And yeah, that's how I stay connected with everybody at all times. Like now it'd be different if I was just sitting at home all day and just not doing anything, not making any money or something. Like, and I believe in do what you want. Like, I'm really into free will. If you're doing what you're doing and it's working for you, keep doing what's working. As long as it's not like abusing the system and taking like welfare from 3 different states and things like that, abusing those that's not good. Abusing that. A funny thing about being on that topic, the welfare, they always say Social Security is running out, but welfare, they never say welfare is running out. I wonder why that is. I guess on another note of welfare is it is a controlled system where you get this much amount you get this X amount of money, and that's all you're gonna get. You can't plan to save. You can't plan to go anywhere. You are stuck in a form of being controlled. That's why you gotta go out and get yours and make yours. However that is. If me, I like to stand in the spiritual. I like to put my time and energy into the spiritual. And even though I have money, I think my phone is dying. I'm gonna have to find the charger. Oh no! Where is the charger? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Sorry about this, everyone. Don't want the phone to die on me. Okay. So I'm back. Yeah. I'm gonna probably cut this off soon. There's a lot of division going on, and I hope Donald Trump, me voting for Donald Trump, I hope Donald Trump does something about the censorship. I really hope he does, because it's not right what's going on. And I don't believe that liberal platforms should be taken down either. Everybody has the right to speak. I don't agree with the flat Earth videos. I don't think their presentation of the flat Earth is right. It just doesn't look right, the way that it's just flat. And then you get into the people that say that the moon and the stars are all holograms. Well, no, God named all the stars. God made the universe, so those are not holograms, people. God made all that. God even said that in the Bible. And why I say that is because people are using the Bible to twist. They're twisting the Bible with the flat Earth. And it's like, what? No, you are contradicting now what God is saying in the Bible. Just read it yourself. God said He made the heavens and the stars and named the stars. Named the stars. And you're going to say that those are holograms? Now you're saying God's a liar. That's what you just said. But yeah. But still, you can go and say that. Make a video and go and say that. I just won't be there, you know. I don't want to. It would be a waste of my time and my energy, is what I'm trying to say with that. But I wouldn't say, come on, YouTube, take them down. No way. Keep them up. Keep everybody talking the way they want to talk. As long as it's not hate and talking about slander, killing somebody, or manipulating people. Deception is a very wicked tool. Deception, not only is deception a wicked tool, but it leads to PTSD, and it's a form of trauma to the brain, because it leads to trust issues. If you've been deceived so many times, how are you going to believe anybody? It really affects a lot of things. I'm kind of going on from the topic of the friendship, online friendship, bonds that are made in the community, online community that is formed and is now broken up, and we need to find a way to stay connected. I see the red light is blinking, so I think this is about to shut down. Everybody, God bless, stay safe, stay communicated, keep communications up, get to all your friends that you know that are fighting the fight for the good. Stick with them, stay strong. Everybody stay strong and stick with one another. God bless. Have a good night.